Hey guys, and welcome to Knit Grit, and today we're going to go over how to make this really cute flat cat version of Grumpy Cat. I've been doing flat cats a lot lately, and I previously did a Pikachu one. Next up I'm going to do Hello Kitty, and I think I'm going to also do the flat cats from Sailor Moon. I'm going to do Luna and Artemis, which I think is going to be really cute. I might also do Nyang Cat. I haven't quite decided yet. If you want to see that, be sure to comment down below so that I can know whether or not you want to see that. I really love Grumpy Cat. Tartar Sauce is her name, and I think she is adorable and cute. And I think this one came out a bit grumpier than Grumpy Cat actually even really looks, but I think I leaned into it a bit more than usual. So alright, without further ado, let's get started! For this project you will need white, cream, and brown yarn. I'm using Vanna's Choice yarn. I'm using worsted weight as well, just to throw that out there. You are also going to need a size J or a 6mm crochet hook. I'm using a Susan Bates crochet hook. It's a very well loved crochet hook, as you can tell from the fading. I'm using a darning needle, one little small sewing darning needle. You can use one of the plastic ones too, but I like the way that the metal ones work better. You're also going to need brown, black, and light blue, or I'm going with teal to give it a bit more of an anime pop to Grumpy Cat's eyes, for felt. One sheet will do fine for all of them. You don't even need that much of it. You're also going to need some pink puffy paint. Oh, you're also going to need polyfill, so please get a pound of that at least for this project. Let's get started. So to start out, we're going to make the front paws for our cute little Grumpy Cat Amigurumi. And so the way that we do this is we're going to make her little paws, and the way that we do that is we're going to put 6 single crochet instead of a magical ring. If you have any questions on how to do magical rings, we have videos and tutorials on how to do that. There will be a link down in the description. We're going to do 6 single crochet, and then we're going to increase every single one of those up to 12 on the next round, and then we're going to increase every other to 18 stitches and the round after that. Then we're going to, with our white yarn, for 4 rounds, single crochet around. Then we're going to change to our cream yarn and do that for 6 rounds. That will create this paw. We're going to repeat and do that twice, making sure that when we are working on this part afterwards, we're going to have this tail on the right, and we're going to face this so that our end here is on the right. And now we're going to take our 2 paws and we're just going to single crochet around these right here. We have 18 stitches on this one part here, so when we single crochet around, we should expect to have 36 stitches. So the way that I do this is I will take my needle, I will crochet 9 stitches here, 9, and then the other 9 on the back here, and then the final 9 over here. Go around like that for 4 inches. When that 4 inches is done, then we're going to start working on splitting off our legs, and I'll show you how to do that after our 4 inches about to here is done. Alright, see you there. So once you've got your 4 inches done, you go from here to here. You'll notice that the paws are going this way. You're going to want to crochet 9, and then you're going to go across, making sure you have 18 stitches. So I like to just count backwards to 18, and then I go into the one that's right there. I already did this once, I already counted it before. And then I just crochet like this for 6 rounds. Once I'm done with the 6 rounds in the cream, I'm going to change to white yarn again so that I can do the bottom parts of the paws, and I'm going to crochet around for 4 rounds on the white, and then I'm going to close up by skipping every other stitch until I have no more stitches left to skip. And then I sew in my tail and I stuff. Keep in mind that before you even do this step, you're going to want to stuff the body and the legs. I start with the legs and then I do the body. Alright, when you're all done with this and you're all stuffed, we'll start working on the head. See you there. When you're done with your body, you should have something that looks like this. It has feet on the front and paws on the back. So, next up we're going to work on the head. And what we're going to do for that is we're going to make this very simple ball shape. And how we do that is we're going to make ourselves a magical ring, put 6 single crochet on the inside of that, and then we're going to increase 6 stitches every single round until we get to 42 stitches. So, we're going to increase every single stitch, every other, every third, every 4th, every 5th, and then every 6th stitch. Then we're going to single crochet around the entire piece, all 42 stitches, for 10 rounds, so 420 more stitches. Then we're going to do decreases. It does not need to look very pretty because this is going to be hidden when you attach it to your body. So we're going to do the inverse of what we did for our increases and do decreases that way. So we're going to decrease every 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, every other basically, until it's closed up right here. Stuffing at around here, so every 3rd decrease, we stuff. And I like to do that by pushing inside the polyfill and then pushing from the inside of it out and then stuffing it that way. Then you're going to want to take your body and you're going to, with the decreases part facing on the bottom here, you're going to attach her right there, actually right here, because I like to attach where the increases started rather than the part where we did our decreases over there, and it makes it look a lot nicer that way. So we're going to attach right there, and I will see you when we're doing our ears next. So next up we're going to work on the ears, and the way that we do that is we're going to make our magical ring, place 4 single crochets on the inside of that instead of your 6. We're going to increase every other up to 6 stitches actually, then every other again on your second round to 9 stitches, so you'll increase 3 stitches that round. Then you're going to increase every 3rd, every 4th, every 5th, and then you're going to single crochet around twice, which will give you this nice ear. And where we're going to attach that is just right on the top of the ear, wherever you want your face to be, like so. You're going to take your tails and attach them that way with your darning. Next up, we're going to make the tail. So the tail is actually really easy. All we're going to do is make our magical ring and increase our 6 stitches from the magical ring into 12 stitches and then go around for a good 7 to 8 inches, however long you want Grumpy Cat's tail to be. And that's all there is to it. And when you're done with it, wherever you want the head to be, go on the opposite side. So let's say right here, and sew along here, trying really hard not to make it all messy and try to do a nice neat sew job right there. You can stuff it or not. I might stuff the bottom of it and then leave the rest of it all flat. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So go ahead and attach there, put your head here, attach your ears, and next up we're gonna work on the face and the mouth. So the mouth is actually really easy. We're going to make our magical ring, place 6 single crochets on the inside of it right here. Then we're gonna increase every single one up to 12 stitches, and then every other up to 18 stitches, and single crochet around twice for 2 more rounds. Then we're going to attach it along here, probably closer to the bottom. Try to make it so it's a little bit wider so that it's a bit more oblong than not. So don't make it like a perfect circle like this. Try to like make it like that. Stuff it a little bit, not too much. And then we'll work on the eyes, which we'll put on either side. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment with your felt. So next up we're working on the eyes, and we're making them out of felt and we're cutting them. Way, shape, or form. I saw a plush that did these eyes and I really liked them, and I thought that that's how I really wanted to do my plush when I did this. I'll leave a link down in the description for my inspiration piece there. And I'm using felt to cut out this, I make like this rectangle, and then I made this little side here to denote that she does have this cute little spot here. And then you're going to take your face. I made this circle, and basically I just cut an eye shape out of it, and then I made this circle, and then I cut it so that it was not going over this spot. We take this shape and put this over this and over this, and then you make 2 of them. You put them on either side, all nice and neat, making sure not to make her look too sad, because she's grumpy, not sad. That's the issue that I've been having with her eyes for the most part. You want it to look more like the left than the right, and I'll angle it better on the right, like this. So they're angling opposites, like that, and have it a little bit higher up, and then have your nose go right here. And then after that, I'm gonna get everything assembled, and I'm gonna show you how to do the paint for the pink fabric paint for the nose, after I have everything attached and sewn together and glued on. Alright, I'll see you when we're doing the finishing touches. To make the nose, we're just going to do an upside down triangle and then make a frowny face on the very end of your tip of your triangle. And that's all there really is to it. If you like this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, or find our email, which will be down in the description. Make sure to link on Ravelry if you do end up doing this project. We love seeing finished products. It's really nice to see what people make. Alright, and until next time, guys!